breaking chains and smashing the mold, holding unapologetic hearts of gold. In every town, stories unfold. Unity's fire cannot be controlled. Breaking chains and smashing the mold, holding unapologetic hearts of gold. In every town, stories unfold. Unity's fire cannot be controlled. TNR setting the stage, passion and fury breaking the cage. Love, acceptance, they rage.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody?
Good evening and welcome to Inside TNR here at TNR Wrestling on our social media pages. My name is Rebecca Quinn, and joining me tonight is our GM of TNR Wrestling, the one and only Brandon Blade. How are you, Brandon?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing, it's been a wonderful week, I'm not going to lie. What's up, Sam? What's up, Richard? Hope you're having a good night.
Richard and Sam.
We've already started getting comments. I hope all of you... I'm just going to go ahead and address it. I know what you're waiting for. Rob is not here this evening. Rob is under the weather. We send all of our best wishes to the Rob father to get better before this weekend because he has some business to take care of. We will get to that in a little bit, will we? Yes. But before we do, let's talk about this past weekend, Brandon.
Yes,
what a Saturday night it was in Leachville, Arkansas for Tough Love. TNR Wrestling invades, bringing a little bit of a Valentine's Day battle to the fans by bringing a last man standing match and a whole lot more. Let's run down what happened. It is that mixed tag match that opened the show. Maddie Bug Hansen teaming with J3. Probably. I never know where Rob Father is, so you can never tell.
You never know.
Yeah. J3 and Maddie Bug Hansen taking on Tim Hansen and Tanya Hansen, or as I called them, the Sweet Cheeks Express. Thank you. We had, but what a great opening match it was, but a little bit of chicanery happening with that referee. And yes. Brandon, you're a referee yourself. Why would a ref start to involve themselves into a match like that?
Well, I mean, there's several reasons. For one, he could have been paid off by somebody.
Which we did hear Tim Hansen say on the microphone that my sister paid for a bounty on his head.
Yes, Tim Hansen did say that. So,
but
of course, I was at ringside. I seen it. So, referee, what was his name? Sean. I think that's the referee was in that match.
Sean Sanderson.
So he got something. I'm gonna be looking. He got some unfortunate news coming to his way.
Oh, so you're gonna be paying more closely to him in the ring. Yep. Let's talk about this ref, by the way, because over the past few weeks at SCW, at WWP, and now at TNR, he's made his presence felt. At SCW on March 7th, I guess for the last 3 weeks, at SCW on March 7th, he helped, I believe.
February 7th.
Huh? February 7th. Listen, everything blurs together at a certain point. He's been
abusing his power as a referee over the last few shows.
Yeah. So he helped, I believe it was Morgan win that night. And then at WWP, he again helped Morgan Williams win.
Yeah.
And win the Junior Heavyweight Championship. And also helped Eris win the women's title.
Yes, he did.
And then this past weekend, he decided to stick his nose in the Welcome to the Family match. There might be some tension in the Hansen household after that night. Oh. That's interesting. We're gonna keep he's paid off. I know referees don't make the greatest amount of money. Sorry, Brandon. And I've seen by your wardrobe. I understand if like you take the bribe because economy's tough. You gotta
Yes.
pay some bills. You gotta buy some foods. I get it. But why ruin a perfectly good match? Why ruin a perfectly good match though by interjecting? He cost Tim Hansen, but Maddie and J3 do get the victory. I feel like Tim's got a little bit of anger inside of him over this, and I don't blame him if he does.
I will say this: referee, I've seen what Tim can do to a security guard at WWP show.
That poor kid.
All I can say is, Sean, I was like, you better be careful. You're walking a thin line.
We'll find out more about that. We'll see if he shows up this weekend. We will find out a lot more coming in the near few weeks, I bet. But that's not all. Brandon, you surprised all of us at this show. Every single one of us had our mouths dropped when we had a very special matchup made with two names that have not been seen in TNR in almost a year.
Yes.
Two former TNR heavyweight champions, two former tag team champions of the Rob Father going 1-on-1. It was Chaos the Gorilla taking on the returning Big Hoss.
Yes.
It was just two big men beating each other up.
Yeah. I'm just glad that Rain was able to contain all of that. I mean, that was two big guys, you know what I mean?
That was a lot of humanity at one time. A lot of humanity. But what an interesting moment to see history of this promotion happening live in front of us in Leechville, seeing Chaos the Gorilla return and seeing Big Hoss return in the same night to face each other. Brandon, you did an amazing job on this one.
Yeah. I mean, I try to give fans something different and something they look forward to. I mean, like I said, these two guys, they haven't been around in TNR in a while. I think Chaos has been gone a little bit longer than Big Hoss has. So, and I'm pretty sure Big Hoss, when he showed up and contacted me, I don't think he realized who his opponent was until they walked out of that curtain. And I don't think he was too happy when he seen Chaos the Gorilla walk out.
I'm still in shock with this one because I'm still trying to process. I've only seen Chaos a few weeks ago when we were hyping up the Bay show. I have never seen Big Hoss. And to be able to call this match of just two men just beating the crap out of each other. And again, we have to say kudos to the ring for surviving because you did your job. Oh, Brandon.
Yeah, I see that comment.
That's it. We might need to keep watching.
I don't know if I think it is a threat or a promise there, Rebecca.
What if it's both?
Could be both.
What if it's both? Also, from this past Saturday night, we heard from Abby Grace, who is stepping into the ring this weekend. Going to have a big night at Marmaduke. And then let's talk about the WWP Championship match that happened spur of the moment. Big Hoss in the comments too tonight. This is going to be a big night here on this show. I can already tell you. The WWP Championship match. So let's go through your idea here. You brought Christian Cross to the ring.
Yes.
And you have been, what's the word I'm looking for? Eris has been putting your champion, even if it is a night off match, has been putting your champion, former champion, I should say, we'll get to that, in matches at WWP. So you decided to stick it to the WWP championship.
Yes. Without even my knowledge of telling me. So I took it upon myself, since she want to be a thorn in my side, so to speak. I'm going to pull one up and make WWP champion come out and defend his title at TNR show.
And you
and
did.
It wasn't just one opponent. It was two.
Christian Cross defended the Wrestling with Pride championship against J3, who he just took on last week at Wrestling with Pride, but kind of got distracted.
Yeah.
And defended also against the man who is not here this evening, the Rob Father, in a triple threat match for the Wrestling with Pride championship. And of course, any match with Christian Cross is going to be brutal. No matter what we do, no matter what you see, Christian Cross is going to light you up.
Especially in a match of triple threat, so you know triple threat, there is no rules. Any other three guys can do anything they want. There's nothing that the referee can do. The referee is there for the 3 count or submission.
Referee is just there for show, essentially, as you said.
Yeah.
Like, it's 1, 2, 3, or I'm done. And Christian Cross is not. I will say this reign of Christian Cross may go down as one of the best WWP reigns, because he has absolutely just tore through every single person so far. Granted, they put up fights, but for some reason, at the end of the day, this guy is still winning.
Yeah, I will give him that. He found a way, and he wins. He just matched referees. That is true.
No, I mean, in and out. We're done. Let's go. But Christian Cross does retain in this triple threat match. And that's going to be interesting going into next month for Wrestling with Pride. And who knows what's going to happen? What if he shows up this Saturday night? We don't know. Marmaduke has got some interesting swirls around it, and we'll get to that. Yeah. And then our main event of the evening. It has been months in the making. Back in November at Marmaduke, the last time we were at Marmaduke.
Yes.
Rob Father took on Lightning Logan Light in a lights out match, unsanctioned by TNR Wrestling. And at the end of the match, after Rob had won this brutal war, Logan gets the bright idea. Hey, Stephanie. Logan gets the bright idea to just slam someone close to him into some thumbtacks, and that just happened to be authentic Ray Ivy. And this has led to the last 3 months of getting to this point. And you've seen Ray Ivy beat down Logan. You've had to find both competitors. And it all came down to this last man standing match this past Saturday night. And I think the crowd went home very happy, Brandon.
I believe so.
Because we have a new TNR heavyweight champion, the authentic Ray Ivy, his 3rd time holding the gold.
The only third 3-time TNR heavyweight champion.
Let's just go through things in this match that made me go, ah. Number 1, Ray Ivy getting thrown down the bleachers.
Yes.
So if you've been to a very old basketball gym, you will understand these bleachers, because they are just steep, and it takes an act of God to get up from step to step, essentially.
Yes.
Ray Ivy got sent down those. In a very
I don't know how he got up there and finished the match after that.
Dalton Ray making a statement here. Even though Ray won, physically couldn't keep Logan down. Now, we'll talk about that in a second. The other thing that stands out is that kendo stick that was broken, that somehow just lacerated the back of Logan Light.
Yes, it did.
This match was sheer brutality at its finest.
I just wonder how Logan's forehead's feeling after being chopped.
Rob Father's under the weather tonight. It's just me and Brandon and whoever else joins us. So hopefully we have some people coming on. If not, Brandon and I got this. But the chop to the forehead, oh God.
I don't think I've ever seen that in person, a chop to the forehead.
I know I haven't, and unbelievable. But Logan Light ends up being a little tied up. Erica, please send that photo. Send one of these photos. Send 2 of the photos from this. Like, send me a couple of photos so I can put up here. Because I think our viewers, I almost said our listeners, Brandon does have the face for radio. Our viewers are going to want to see what happened. Hands down. Because, oh my God. I'm hoping Erica has one of the photos of Logan tumbling down the stairs. But yeah, Lightning Logan Light got duct taped and then zip tied to the post.
Yeah.
And he was not able to answer the 10 count. Now, Dalton does have a point. Logan technically was not beat down to a 10 count.
But it don't matter. The point
He
is,
still lost, yeah.
10 count.
Yeah, it was such a good match. Such a good match. Oh, and I have photos. Let's go. Oh, geez. You know what? Yeah. I think, and if you were there this past weekend, you were sitting there eating some Girl Scout cookies and enjoying this brutal match between these two. What do you think? Do you think Logan has a active argument that he could get another shot down the road because he technically was not beat down?
I mean, well, it was the last man standing, so who say Logan wouldn't try to do the same thing if he was in Ray's shoes? So
that's, and I mean, what a smart move.
Being a former champion, we'll see, does he get a rematch down the road?
A smart move by the ring veteran, by the way, because Ray Ivy absolutely knows where he is in the ring at all times.
Right.
And I think that came back to help him, especially in this match, where you don't know exactly. I don't think Logan knew what he was getting himself into when he was facing Ray Ivy in a last man standing match. I don't know what your thought is there, Brandon, but oh, the Girl Scout cookies made this even better. I was sitting there watching this match, eating some lemons and some Thin Mints, and it was a very good evening. I can't deny that. Here, we have stills from this, Brandon. This is just sheer brutality at its finest. But let's show you what. And like I said, Logan just happened to be a little tied up. Any thoughts, Brandon?
No.
Never.
Picture worth 1,000 words, you know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I love a good photo telling a good what happened on the night where Ray Ivy becomes the new TNR heavyweight champion. And that picture says it all.
Yeah.
I mean,
not only he's the only 3-time TNR champion. Remember, Rebecca, he is the first ever TNR heavyweight champion ever.
That's true. The very first ever. And I think
Logan's face, Logan's face says it all.
Yeah, let's go back to that. Hold on, let's just go back to that. Look, that is the sheer anger right there. The pink sparkly ladder was brought out. Unbelievable match. Wait till that thing gets uploaded on YouTube. Y'all are going to be in for a treat. But we have a lot of other things to discuss tonight, Brandon.
Yes, we do.
A lot of things. Oh no, Logan couldn't stay on his feet. I'll give it to Red. Even Carib agrees that he would have done the same.
Yeah.
Like, it's a very much ring veteran maneuver to do something like that and outsmart your opponent, which, with as much as experience as Ray Ivy has in the ring.
I wonder how that comment is going to sit with Logan.
Oh, that's a good point. We'll find out more on that because I'll be honest with you, I have not heard from Logan. I tried to do my broadcast journalism job and sent a message to Logan. Nothing. Silence. Just left me on red. I think we are going to hear something from Logan on Saturday night because we will be at Marmaduke, Arkansas at the Marmaduke Community Center for Ring of Fire. It is a fundraiser for the Marmaduke Fire Department. Doors open at 6 p.m. Bell time at 7. General admission, just $10. And we have a crazy night. We do have confirmation that Logan Light will make his first public statement after the last man standing match that took place this past weekend. I just got that news. So I have a feeling he's got a lot on his mind. Oh. His own team hasn't heard from him.
Might be some problems there, Rebecca.
Brandon, I think Logan might be in a different headspace right now.
Yeah.
I
We'll do that to you. I mean, you got to think about it. You come into the show, you're the top guy of the company. You're the champion. You lead the show. You're not the top guy no more.
And this is not a normal match either. This was not a one-on-one. This was a last man standing match. No matter what you do, you cannot prepare for the brutality of what the other person across the ring could do at any given moment.
The point of the match is make sure your opponent cannot get up at the 10 count. So you got to do what you got to do. Whether some people might agree with it or not, but hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Oh. Let him lick his wounds and cry. He should have been able to predict such antics. There might be some trouble in paradise. There might just be a little bit of trouble. Just a little. Brandon, what do you think we should go next? Do you think we should do the triple threat? Let's do the triple threat because Dalton is on here. Let's do this. Triple threat match is happening this Saturday night at Ring of Fire. And it is for the Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Championship. The Jersey Devil, Dalton Rain, is going to defend the Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Championship against the former champion, and some can say may have got screwed out of said championship, the undeniable J3, and the debuting to TNR Wrestling, Ringo the Clown.
Yes.
Now, if you haven't got to see Ringo, you have an opportunity this Saturday night at Marmaduke, but let's find out, Brandon, what Ringo has to say about this triple threat.
Well, hi! Welcome in! I'm Ringo the Clown from Crawford, Nebraska, and I'm training because I just got off the phone with TNR Championship Wrestling. And it just comes to find out that I'm making my way to Marmaduke, Arkansas, February 28th. And, yeah. The owner tells me you, Dalton Rain, have something a little pretty that I want. The Buffalo Island Championship. Oh! And that's not all. Yes, Mr. Owner. He says, you're not man enough for this good old clown. He had to add another person to the mix. J3. I'll see both of you down there. Doodles.
I'm excited for this.
Yes.
Brandon, we had the opportunity to see Ringo the Clown at WWP, and this kid can wow. And this match has a potential to be a match of the year candidate.
Yes. Ringo, I've seen him once in person at WWP.
Mm-hmm.
So amazing talent. I mean, so now he's in the ring there with Dalton Rain and J3. So that should be a good match.
But not to be outdone, here's some words from the former Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Champion.
The name is J3, the undeniable. And this Saturday night in Marmaduke, Arkansas, I get the opportunity to get my Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Championship back. Dalton Rain, you have held my title for long enough. Your reign will end this Saturday night. And Ringo, Mr. Clown Boy, I deserve more than just my name being mentioned. I'm gonna show you why they call me undeniable.
I think Jay's ready. I think Jay is ready to regain that Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Championship.
Yes, I agree. I mean, you got to think about it, the way he lost it. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure he is livid, for the way he lost that belt.
And I mean, he was distracted by Eris's music. However, we still don't know who played it. We still don't know how that happened. And then on top of that, he was in a match with Dalton Rain. So could this have been a deal by Cerberus? Could they have set him up? And then that just blew open the conspiracy theories for Jay. Or was there something else to that? I know you can't make a prediction because you have to be impartial because you technically are the general manager of TNR. That being said, I can be impartial. And Brandon, I'm not going to lie to you. If Jay, and I said this last week, if Jay's head is not in this match, it could be detrimental.
Yeah.
I think Jay's somewhere else. Jay is in a whole nother world right now. And I still feel that way. And I'm probably going to feel that way for a hot minute. But until he gets his head aimed at that Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Championship and at Dalton Rain and have the focus on what he actually wants instead of what's going on the side, he's going to have some problems. Dang. Not Dalton claiming he's going to send the clown back to Nebraska. Oh. But this is a question for you.
Yes.
Do you think Jay's head are in it? Do you think Jay's head is in it?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
I think he's distracted by other things. I agree with Richard on this. We all know where his head's at. But he has to concentrate on what the task is in front of him. And I'll be honest with you, Brandon, I don't think he can.
Right. Well, like I said, I can't pick a side, you know what I mean? I booked the match. I just want to see a good match.
I'm going to make a bold prediction.
Ringo might come in and surprise both of the guys. He might leave with the Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight title.
So Ringo being the unknown factor is very interesting because Dalton and J3 do know each other. They know what each other is capable of in the ring. You know who they don't know is capable and what they can do in the ring? Ringo. I legit could see the upset here. I legit could see Ringo walking out of Marmaduke, Arkansas this Saturday night at Ring of Fire with the Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Championship.
And Rebecca, you know what comes with if you're the Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Champion.
You can cash that in on the champ. So here's
what
the
if
thing.
Ringo come in and win the belt? Not only he's a new junior heavyweight champion, he also got a guaranteed shot at the heavyweight title.
So here's the thing, and this is kind of something to be interested into looking at now for possibly the future. Who's holding the Buffalo Island title right now? Dalton Ray. Who took the title from his teammate? Ray Ivy.
Yes.
Dalton could cash in at any moment too. Like, we have to think about that.
Yes.
Whoever's champ, in the back of their head, there's a light switch that just has to always be constantly being like in between, on and off, for whoever is the Buffalo Island champion. Because we've seen Logan Light cash it in and win. We watched him do it to the Rob Father. We've seen other people cash in and win. I think the Rob Father did it.
Yeah.
It depends on when, where, and if Dalton is ready to do that sort of thing. A lot of variables playing out this Saturday night. Marmaduke, Arkansas, Ring of Fire. You know, obviously, Brandon, we have to talk about the other elephant in the room.
Right.
And that is the other match that we are barreling towards this Saturday night at Ring of Fire in Marmaduke, Arkansas. It is the SCW and WWP Women's Champion, Eris, and WWP Commissioner against the Rob Father. And there are some big stakes in this match. You made this match last week. There are some big stakes in this match. We know that if Rob wins, Eris is banned from TNR forever and is stripped of the women's championship. We know if Eris wins, she is recognized as the women's champion and she gets a contract to TNR.
Yes.
This might be one of the most high-stake matches we have had in a very long time because no one knows what's about to go down. That being said, let's revisit Saturday night.
Holy crap! No, what? Hey, are you okay?
What happened? She's up.
What?
Rebecca, how did your sister get in the building?
I don't know.
She just took your kid out. I mean, come on. Hey, come on, wake up, snap in, stand out of it. What happened? Can you tell us who was in here? She attacked me. God. Come on, we gotta get somebody. Let's go get somebody.
That's her own family.
Yeah.
That's her own family.
Yeah.
A lot happened this past weekend that I still don't know. And I still don't know who let her in. By the way, Brandon, you know who's been mysteriously quiet tonight?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I got a lot on my mind. It's frustrating.
Not just you. Who's not been in the
Not me.
comments?
Yeah, that is real disturbing video, Richard.
Yeah, I mean, here's what I think. I think we'll come back to this in a minute. I got to ponder a little bit more, but we have a special guest joining us. Oof. Carib Lee just picked Eris over Rob. Carib Lee just picked Eris over Rob Father this on Saturday. Speaking of Carib, joining us right now, we'll discuss this a little bit more in a minute, but joining us right now is the Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Champion, the Jersey Devil, Dalton Rain.
Hello there, TNR. How are y'all doing tonight?
Welcome to the show, Dalton.
I heard there was a clown calling my name out, and then I heard there's also J3 calling my name out. Ringo, you ain't ever stepped foot in the ring with the Jersey Devil. Come Saturday in Marmaduke at Ring of Fire, Ringo, I turned that smiling face of yours into a frown, and I send you back to Nebraska without this Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight title. And Jay, I want you to listen real close, Jay. You said I've held your title for long enough. But guess what? Saturday isn't your redemption. It's simply you getting your ass kicked. And me still holding this and still carrying your title around. So come Saturday in Marmaduke, I set fire and I walk out still champion.
Some huge words, Dalton.
Well, they want to talk and they want to say my name. Well, here I am.
So we brought up something, Dalton, and maybe this is just a conversation for you. But since Logan is no longer champion, have you thought about using the cash-in clause on the new champion?
Since you said that, Ray, you might want to watch your back. Because now the target's on you. No longer, and it was never on Logan. But now that Ray holds that title, the target's been put on Ray.
Ooh. Brandon, do you have anything to ask Dalton?
I have nothing for him.
Of course, our GM has nothing for me. That's right. Good boy. Good boy.
Oof.
Only
Dalton,
good thing I got for you is when that title comes off of you.
Over my dead body.
just gonna sit over here and eat some popcorn and watch this happen. Thanks, y'all. Dalton, thank you for joining us tonight.
Oh, my pleasure.
Buffalo
I'll see y'all in Marmaduke.
Marmaduke, Arkansas this Saturday night. Again, Dalton, thank you. You've got a big match. Good luck on this Saturday night defending your championship.
No luck, but the fear of God will be given and instilled into both J3 and Ringo the Clown.
Whoo! Some big words from Dalton Rain. Oh, look who's in the comments. Look who. Brandon.
He said
I
he
know
could,
you see it.
Rob Paul said he's coming for Ayers. If he wants to get rid of her, this is a perfect opportunity.
What the hell?
Want to know who the male is? Go back.
Who's letting him be?
I'm telling y'all, Rebecca is Aries. How can you not see this?
There's no way she's got. Rebecca don't have the scar that Aries has. There's no way.
Do you not realize there's a thing called extra makeup?
I mean, come on, but still, you still see the scar. There ain't that much makeup in the world to make somebody look that pretty.
Okay.
I mean, really?
Okay, come on, man.
I mean,
Oh, hey.
what?
What is that?
What is it?
I don't know. What is that? Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's Rebecca's suitcase with the women's title on it. Why is the women's title in that suitcase?
Oh, I don't know.
Why? Rebecca!
Yeah, everything okay?
What is this? Why is it in your bag?
I'm not sure why it's in my bag.
Well, I mean, we just seen what happened to your kid. Are you sure you're not Harris? Are you sure Triple J's, J3's not home to something?
I am.
Why are you listening?
Hello.
I have shown you multiple times that I am not that person. Why are you listening to this?
Whoa.
Just don't touch me again. Are you sure that's not true?
I'm telling you, but you won't listen to me. Hello, love you no longer. Listen to me.
I don't know what to do. I'm done. I'm
Do
finished.
you see what I see? I see you, David. I see you.
Any comments?
I sat down with her after the show Saturday. I sat down with her in front of me at my own kitchen table. I listened to her explain to me this grandiose plan. And then I kicked her out of my house. I shouldn't have trusted her. Maybe I just wanted family. Maybe I just wanted to have a normal life. And I shouldn't have. And I will 100% apologize to Robbie. How many times, Rob, have I said and proved that I'm not her? I gave you a doctor's note that I couldn't get in the middle of the ring ever. But you want to go after me? Saturday night, I get to call this match. Saturday night, I get to watch the future of her plan go up in flames, and I can't wait. I hope that's good enough for you, Rob. I hope you know when I'm calling that match and I get to call you winning it. I hope then you'll believe me.
Hey, Rebecca, you're the announcer at TNR, right?
Yes.
I hold everybody accountable for their actions. Everybody got to be responsible for their actions. There can be consequences. So, as the video we just seen, you put your hands on the Rottweiler. I would not tolerate that. So, as of right now, you are fined $1,000. You can't put your hands on Rottweiler or any superstar in TNR.
I don't even have $1,000, Brandon.
I can't help that. You put your hands on the Rottweiler. You can't put your hands on people and not expect anything to happen.
I get it. We have a few other things to discuss, but just remember this Saturday night, Marmaduke, Arkansas. It is Ring of Fire coming to the Marmaduke Community Center, 307 West Mill Street, Marmaduke, Arkansas. Doors open at 6 p.m. Bell time at 7. General admission's $10. It's a fundraiser for the Marmaduke Fire Department. 2 huge matches so far announced. Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Championship, triple threat. Dalton Rain defending against Ringo the Clown and J3. And Eris goes one-on-one with Rob. If Rob Father wins, Eris is banned from TNR forever.
He had a chance. He got his opportunity to get rid of Eris once and for all.
You know, this is a good point. You know, J3 put his hands on me at the last show at Chill Out. But nothing happens to him. And it did happen. It happened last month and no one did a thing. We got 2 other huge announcements to make tonight before we get off here. Coming up Saturday, March 14th, Wrestling with Pride returns to the Greene County Fairgrounds. It is 0 Lux given. Huge night of action planned. Paragould, Arkansas. Doors open at 6. Bell time at 7. General admission's $10. Front row $15. Do you have anything to add about that show, Brandon?
Speaking of that, as I stated this past Saturday, from the desk of the COO of WWP, there's a major announcement that's going to be made. I don't know what it is. I was just told there's going to be a big announcement on March the 14th.
March 21st, TNR Wrestling returns to Leechville with a very special show that night. Brandon, do you want to go on that for details now, or do you want to wait?
Well, I mean, it's March 21st. It's going to be called Wild Out, I believe. That's the name of the show. And it's in memory of my dad. That night we will do a battle royal, which is called the Wild Bill Memorial Battle Royal. More details to come about that one.
And then March 28th, we just saw this before the show went live. Southern Championship Wrestling presents Spring Break Brawl in Batesville, Arkansas, 4550 Harrison Street. Doors open at 6, bell time at 7, general admission $10. Students get 50% off. Fans will get a chance to participate in a strap match. Not sure what that means for somebody, but someone's about to have a very rough night up at SCW.
I believe so. A strap match, yeah.
Brandon, before we go, I've got one. Why wouldn't you fine J3 for putting his hands on me?
When did he put his hand on you?
Chill out. Because when Eris's music played, he blamed me. And he shoved me. Our camera person even has it on video. Like, there's some problems here. It's kind of a double standard. I'm not sure what's going on with whatever y'all have. But I'm gonna say this. Whatever happens this Saturday night, if she somehow, some way gets that win, that shit's on you.
Rebecca, okay.
Breaking chains and smashing the mold, folding on a